Welcome to Home Field Trivia, NFL offseason trades and signings. Like and subscribe for more content. And here we go. Which NFL team signed cornerback DJ Reed to a 3-year, $48 million deal in 2025? The Lions, the Seahawks, or the Jets? Correct answer is the Lions. Which team signed quarterback Daniel Jones to a 1-year deal in 2025? The Patriots, the Colts, or the Giants? And the correct answer is the Colts. Which team signed wide receiver Davante Adams to a 2-year, $46 million deal in 2025? The Rams, the Jets, or the Packers? And the correct answer is the Rams. Which team traded for linebacker Kenneth Murray Jr. from the Titans in 2025? The Cowboys, the Bills, or the Bears? And the correct answer is the Dallas Cowboys. Which team signed quarterback Justin Fields to a 2-year, $40 million deal in 2025? The Giants, the Jets, or the Bears? And the correct answer is the Jets. Which team signed wide receiver Donovan Peoples-Jones in 2025? The Saints, the Browns, or the Falcons? And the correct answer is the Saints. Which team traded for wide receiver Deebo Samuel from the 49ers in 2025? The Raiders, the Commanders, or the Giants? And the correct answer is the Commanders. Which team signed quarterback Aaron Rodgers in 2025? The Steelers, the Jets, or the Packers? And the correct answer is the Steelers. Which team signed running back Najee Harris in 2025? The Chargers, the Steelers, or the Browns? And the correct answer is the Chargers. Which team signed running back Saquon Barkley to a 2-year, $41.2 million extension in 2025? The Eagles, the Giants, or the Jets? And the correct answer is the Eagles. Which team signed wide receiver Hollywood Brown to a 1-year, $11 million deal in 2025? The Chiefs, the Ravens, or the Cardinals? And the correct answer is the Chiefs. Which team traded for guard Kenyon Green from the Texans in 2025? The Eagles, the Saints, or the Jets? The correct answer is the Eagles. Which team signed cornerback Shavarius Ward to a 3-year, $60 million deal in 2025? The Colts, the 49ers, or the Eagles? The correct answer is the Colts. Which team traded for quarterback Kenny Pickett from the Eagles in 2025? The Browns, the Jets, or the Steelers? And the correct answer is the Browns. Which team traded for tight end Jonnu Smith from the Dolphins in 2025? The Browns, the Steelers, or the Patriots? And the correct answer is the Steelers. Which team signed cornerback Shaquille Griffin in 2025? The Seahawks, the Jaguars, the Dolphins? And the correct answer is the Seahawks. Which team signed tight end Evan Ingram to a 2-year, $23 million deal in 2025? The Jaguars, the Broncos, or the Chiefs? The correct answer is the Broncos. Which team traded for quarterback Joe Milton III from the Patriots in 2025? The Cowboys, the Browns, or the Bills? And the correct answer is the Cowboys. Which team signed defensive tackle Jonathan Allen in 2025? The Vikings, the Ravens, or the Chiefs? And the correct answer is the Vikings. Which team signed quarterback Sam Darnold to a 3-year, $100.5 million deal in 2025? The Vikings, the Seahawks, or the Jets? Correct answer is the Seahawks. Which team signed quarterback Jameis Winston in 2025? The Giants, the Colts, or the Saints? And the correct answer is the Giants. Which team traded for safety Minkah Fitzpatrick from the Steelers in 2025? The Dolphins, the Lions, or the Rams? And the correct answer is the Dolphins. Which team signed wide receiver Olamide Zaccheaus in 2025? The Bears, the Colts, or the Falcons? And the correct answer is the Bears. Which team signed guard Kevin Zeitler to a 1-year, $9 million deal in 2025? The Titans, the Bengals, or the Colts? And the correct answer is the Titans. Which team signed running back Khalil Herbert to a 1-year deal in 2025? It's the Bears or the Jaguars. And the correct answer is the Colts. Which team traded for guard Jonah Jackson from the Rams in 2025? The Bears, the Colts, or the Texans? The correct answer is the Bears. Which team signed wide receiver Laviska Shenault in 2025? The Bills, the Jets, or the Cowboys? The correct answer is the Bills. Which team signed quarterback Russell Wilson in 2025? The Steelers, the Giants, or the Seahawks? And the correct answer is the Giants. Which team signed defensive tackle Malik Collins to a 2-year, $20 million deal in 2025? The Browns, the Lions, or the Texans? The correct answer is the Browns. Which team signed running back Miles Sanders to a 1-year deal in 2025? The Cowboys, the Panthers, or the Bills? And the correct answer is the Cowboys. Which team signed quarterback Bailey Zappi to a 1-year deal in 2025? The Chiefs, the Patriots, or the Browns? The correct answer is the Chiefs. Which team traded for offensive tackle Laremy Tunsil from the Texans in 2025? The Commanders, the Patriots, or the Chiefs? And the correct answer is the Commanders. Which team signed defensive tackle Javon Hargrave to a 2-year, $30 million deal in 2025? The Vikings, the Eagles, or the Commanders? And the correct answer is the Vikings. Which team signed cornerback Paulson Adebo in 2025? The Colts, the Saints, or the Giants? The correct answer is the Colts. Which team signed safety Jeremy Chin to a 2-year, $60 million deal in 2025? The Raiders, the Broncos, or the Panthers? The correct answer is the Broncos. Which team traded for cornerback Kaiir Elam from the Bills in 2025? The Patriots, the Cowboys, or the Jaguars? The correct answer is the Cowboys. Which team signed edge Dayo Adeyingbo in 2025? The Bears, the Colts, or the Texans? correct answer is the Bears. Which team signed defensive tackle Grady Jarrett in 2025? The Bears, the Falcons, or the Eagles? The correct answer is the Bears. Which team traded for wide receiver DK Metcalf from the Seahawks in 2025? The Browns, the Patriots, or the Steelers? And the correct answer is the Steelers. Which team signed cornerback Brandon Stevens to a 3-year, $36 million deal in 2025? The Cowboys, the Jets, or the Eagles? The correct answer is the Jets. Thank you for joining us at Home Field Trivia. Like and subscribe for more content.